Good day and welcome to GM Tips. GM Rick here. Notice the silence. Mini GM is at the second day of kindergarten. Dad is kind of excited. Mom is a basket case. Her first, my third. So, yeah, I'm excited. And she was pumped. I'm just going to say that. In launching it this morning, she was so pumped. I am so in love with her teacher in a good way. Like you guys would think. She just is great with kids. And for those in teaching, please continue to be just a positive source to the children. It's not about teaching them dogma. It's not about teaching them all the other crap. Teach, okay? Love the kids. Teach them to love to learn. I think if you do that, you've succeeded, no matter what. All right, that's it. Promo for the mini GM. Beautiful silence. So now we can have large conversations. I don't have all this background noise to entertain you guys. It's just me. Today's topic, miniature painting. And with the recent Reaper Minis Mr. Bones 4 launch, I'm talking about miniatures and miniature painting. Now, one of my friends suggested, that she said, Rick, you ought to do one where you're painting along. I tried that. Oh, God, I tried that. No. I don't do well concentrating on painting and then telling you what I'm doing. Bob Ross, I am not. I can tell you that. I am definitely. Michael Mordor, yes. Other people like him, yes. Me, no. Not Bob Ross here. So, when I'm talking to you guys, I'm really talking to the basic painters, okay? To those of you that are advanced, I don't even claim to be in your hemisphere, all right? So what do you need to know about painting? I think first, picking minis that you want to paint, that excite you to want to paint them. Reaper has such a great offering, but there are others out there. There are wargaming types. There are so many different names. Look up 25, 32 millimeter, go into the millimeter sizes. There's 3 common millimeter sizes that you're going to look up. Look up those type of minis. They have ones in the UK. They have ones in the US. They have ones in Europe. They have ones in other places. So keep in mind, miniatures are available for you for fantasy gaming or sci-fi. I know Bones, or Reaper Minis, Bones, I'll just go to them because that's what they call them, Mr. Bones, has Chronoscope. Chronoscope covers anything that's not fantasy. And I love Chronoscope for it. They got some really freaking cool molds. And this time around, they got some really freaking cool power armor people and everything else. So take a look at that. And it's a $50 add-on to the Bones pledge. Jeez, if you're going to do $150, you'll easily do it. Most people are around $200 in their pledges. You can do the $1 one. It's always good. And you can pick out a mini as a reward. So keep that in mind. Now, once you get the genre you want and you're excited about, the first thing you got to know is what supplies do you need. And I'm going to go through that with you. Number one, you will need paintbrushes and good paintbrushes. So as you see, there's different types of paintbrushes I have here. Some broad bristle, some like these, narrower bristles, or some like these, narrower bristles, or some like these, really tiny bristles. What are you going to use these for? Well, you're going to use them. Oh, and then I love this one. This is like mega tiny bristle. So, what are you going to use these for? For different aspects of what you're painting. So when you do a primer coat on things, you want to use a brush somewhat like this. You're going to use and pick your primer. Now, what is a primer? It's a primary paint that you can paint over. They have some that they call them primers. Others, you just pick a color, all right? Gray, light gray, dark gray, black, white, or a beige color are usually the best primers, depending. So if you're doing like mummy themes and things like that, the beige primer is not a bad idea, unless you want to do more of a gray and black mummy. Okay, and we still get the art cutters, so you're going to hear the mower. Sorry about that. So some of the ones like I've seen out in the market, D&D does the nozzles, and these are gray. They're already gray primed. Props to nozzles for doing that. I think that's great, unless you want to use a lighter primer. But light gray usually goes with most things. As you can see, I did a light gray on this Bones Reaper, Bones 3. This is the Lich, so I did him. I also did, on the Bones 3, Ghost, a gray coat. Now, my fiance, who is doing this huge, you guys saw the giant skeletons, she does a black. So she's done a black primer on it. Okay, now on this one she did a gray primer, and she did King Tut. Now on this one, of course, we did beige. Why? Because these become the mummy mask, and then these are much more of a mottled type of stone. It's like a cast stone or plaster. So we did those and that. But you want to work with colors that make sense. Which one's best? That's a question left to some of the really good painters. I do mention Michael Morgor a lot. I mentioned, God, there's a list of them. I'm sorry, I should have wrote all you guys down. Look under Michael. Michael has a ton of other painters that are really, really great. Or go to the Reaper Mini site. You'll see a lot of painters there. Now, some are really great at answering questions. Others are like, well, just dabble. I love you guys that say just dabble. Stop it. Just stop it. If we're a good painter, yes, we dabble. We play. For those of us beginning, not so good way to tell us to do. Because we'll go screw around with our paints and we'll do something we don't like. So help us along. Give us a little bit of a suggestion. Also, things you're going to need. You need a cloth. Why do you need that? If you want to age things like with undead and stuff, you're going to do washes where you dip this cloth in and you put it over and you go over your mini. Alright? You're going to need a painting tray. Now this is a small one. Most painters go to like a Bob Ross bigger type of tray because then you can mix. This area here is your mixing area where you can mix your different colors. You put your colors, your base colors in here. And you take and you mix and you dabble. Now one thing I'm going to recommend to you, when you prep the colors you like, put how many brushes worth or dabs you put in there. Because you want to recreate the same color as much as possible. So you've got to remember how you did it. Have a pen and paper next to your pencil and paper, you're writing this down in which mini. So you know when you look at that color, okay, that's what I did to get that color. The more you paint, you don't have to worry about it. But in the beginning, you do. You want to look at what things you want to use. Now, which paints? There's so many different paints. You go to Dwarven Forge, they got their very high-end specialty paints. At my store, you've got the Army Painters War Paint ones. I find these are okay. They're good. The problem I've got with them, the price is okay. The quantity is not much. Okay? I get it, guys. You guys are not in the paint business. You're mixing them up as you go and doing things. You guys are up against people, paint companies, and I'll say this to Reaper Minis and all you other paint companies, like Michaels. Michaels has Apple Barrel. They have Folk Art, and many others. I like these. You see why? Look at the size of these. Okay, I'm getting 2 fluid ounces. 2. How many fluid ounces here? This is 8 ounces, or 18 milliliters. This is 59 milliliters. Okay, I get this for $4. This for $3. Guess what I'm going to go do, Reaper and the rest of you guys? I'm going to go buy the one at the store. You're going to say, well, the quality isn't there. Don't care. Not at your level yet of master painting. So for me, I love your paints. I love what you do. The quality is there. The problem I have is quantity. You got to find a way of making quantity with quality. So if you gave me this and this for, say, $6, versus my $4, I might buy your $6 because I know it's a better quality. But I need quantity because I'm going to dabble. I'm going to put blobs into my paint thing. So you've got a lot of different ones. Now there's also MSP, Master Paint Series, I believe, HD. These are the Reaper ones, I believe, or Reaper Minis. Now don't get me wrong, our gal at Reaper Minis is going to kill me for saying that. I'm just saying, when we're painting, painters need, we go through so much of it that we spend a lot of money. We'll spend the money on the minis. Don't worry about that. I will buy the minis at your costs. I have no problem with that. Because for me to make them, much more difficult. But the paints I can get anywhere. Now, what type of paints would you use? I always say to use the acrylic paints. Why? Say I mess this guy up. Painting him, loving it, and then I just foobar out of left field. I dump him in hot water and let him sit. Within an hour, 90% of the paint I put on is off. I can use them if I want to, because these are pretty hardy minis, nail polish remover for the rest. Okay. Otherwise, if you use another type of paint like a metallic or some other base paint, you're going to have to use turpentine to take it off. Some levels of the turpentine are much stronger and will melt plastics, or resins. So keep in mind, acrylic. Acrylic allows you to make mistakes, and acrylic allows you to correct them. Now, mind you, the paint job doesn't always look the quality of Michael's. Okay, Michael Moore. I keep going to Michael a lot because to me, when I look at his minis, I love them. Or like people, and I've got a ton of them. And next time when I do a GM tips, I will give all you guys' names out there. I'll write all that. But keep in mind. All right, so let me give you a couple of papers because I feel bad now with just going with Michael. And I love you, Michael, man. Don't just know you rock it. And I don't want you to feel like I'm dissing on you at all. I'm not. So let's look at the Reapers. I'm going to go to Reaper Miniatures. And I'm going to give you some other names of people that I think are really good. Now, again, mind you, these ones are on Facebook versus Twitter on the Reaper Mini site. So you can go find them there. Let's see, who's else work? All right, let's go to the fan one. Sorry, picked the wrong of the Reaper. Reaper's got two. There's the Reaper fan group. So yeah, there's the Reaper Miniatures and Reaper Minis. Reaper Miniatures is a public group on Facebook. So look at Dusty Pilgrim. Dusty does a tremendous job. If you go in and look at his stuff, Dusty is just, Dusty rocks it. Brian King, their Dragon Den minis, he shared one from there. David Shum, I've seen a lot of David's stuff. Pretty darn good stuff. John Leopold, another great artist. Susan Sue Mercer, I'm sorry, Susan Sue Mercer. Chris Palmer, Kevin Surrey, and the list goes on. There are so many great painters that know how to shade, that know how to do the minuscule fine details, and you need some really small paintbrushes for that. I'm just giving you some resources to begin with. Now let's go to getting started. Getting started, all right? I think that's the first and the heaviest step for anybody. Everybody looks at those unpainted minis and looks at the undaunting task and goes, ah! Don't we? And we're sitting there going, I just can't do this. This is too much. Breathe. Okay? Normally it's better to start with a larger miniature. Why? Because you can get to the details without having to go as fine of brushes. Okay? One technique that Kim learned about shading, my fiance, is the fact that if you do a darker coat underneath, it's easier to produce shading. Gray coat's great, but doesn't I'll give you the shading you want. Alright? So pick what you want to do. If you want really fine details, you're going to have to work at it. I'd say go for a quality of like a WizKids Mini, where the paint job's good, not great, not awesome, not epic level. Start there. Try to reproduce what they've done. That's the easiest level of learning. So, what color do you do the faces? Do you get the different types of face paints? I suggest getting different types of face paints, and they have them marked a lot of times. So this one's called Mummy Robes. Okay, why? Because it's the color of the mummy robes. I find there's a beige and gray mix that I can use a light gray with a light beige. Mix them together and it gives you mummy robes. I'm sorry. Hey, you know what? Part of this is playing, and that's why Reaper bottles it, because the person's played with it and come up with colors that they like. And that's what you're going to do. This is where this area becomes your best friend. You start playing. Okay? I don't color all my mummies the same color. I don't color all of them. I play around. So you're like, well, where's the consistency? These are different mummies. Where will be the consistency? Unless it's the same tomb and the same generation, likely they're not going to be the same. They're just not. So keep that in mind. Northern mummies different than southern mummies. Paper-like skin, frozen-like skin. Very different. A lot more black in the upper northern climes and in the rotting, fetid swamps than there is down south, where people's skin turns to papyrus. So, keep in mind, you're going to mix and play a little bit. Do it. Take different colors. So what are great colors to start mixing? A light gray in most colors is great. A chocolate brown and any of your beiges and whites, really good for producing some fun effects. For earth, ground, other types of things. Greens. Start with a hunter green and work with either some browns or some grays, and you get a very undead type of skin, where you can go with different types of soil or greenery around an area. You're going to mix and match a little bit. You may not stay exactly with the colors. Purples. Okay, what can you use with purples? Maybe more blue. Or some other different colors you can put in to darken it or lighten it. You put some reds in there, make it much more of a lighter purple. Or a mix, like a raspberry color. So keep in mind, you can play with these paints to get what you want. Or you can buy the exact ones. I like to dabble a little bit and have my base colors, because then you can do more with it. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put on your base coat. Okay? So you're going to color in all the cracks. Make sure when you do it, you don't go heavy-handed. You want to see the features. You can see the features on this guy. On my guy, I'm a little more heavier-handed, so you don't see his features as well. I wish I had a better camera to show it. One day you'll get a better camera where I can zoom in and show you. You don't want to cover in every hole. You just want to lightly go into that. You want enough there that it's going to hold whatever coat you're going to put on next. Be careful with faces and hands, not to heavy coat them, otherwise they look like an amorphous blob. Light strokes, gentle amounts. Just dip it a little and then just keep working little by little to darkening it up. It's the techniques you learn. Because I've been heavy-handed, and you'll see some of mine where I was very heavy-handed. They don't look so good. They're alright, they're passable, they're not great. So first, you're going to do your base coat. And after your base coat, you're going to select the colors, what you want. What color is his robe's going to be? What color is his bones going to be sticking out? What color is his armor going to be? What color is his mace going to be? What color is his sword going to be? What color will the ground be? What color will his face features be? Get out all those paints. You're not going to get to do all of them at once. So when you start a mini, when you start painting it, you're going to have to do it in stages. Okay? Let some dry. So the larger areas, paint them and let them dry. Go to the next place, the smaller, more finer detail ones. Use smaller brushes, really small ones on the features. So a couple hairs. Alright? On the mouth, use the 1 to 2 here. Now, one thing I do suggest having that I don't have is a magnifier, a lit magnifier that you can either attach to the table or it comes over like a lamp that you can put over it. Some people like the face ones. I agree with most people. I don't like those because they get heavy on your head and very hard on your eye sockets. So I like the other magnifier I can look through. I just am a believer in that. Now, not always easy to use, but once you get used to it, you can pretty much do anything. Okay? Come back to it. Let it sit a day. Take a look at how it dried. How does it look? Do you need to shade it some? Like in some cases, my fiance says, "Oh my gosh, it's too bright for a month, or too bright for this." So we got to go back and do a wash with this and go over it and do a dark wash to darken areas of it. So keep that in mind. You may want to do that as well. Get advice. So at your different stages, when you painted it, send some painted units to somebody and ask them, "What do you think? How is this looking? What would you do differently than I've done?" Get some advice. Always good to start and then ask for advice. And just ask for advice because people don't know often where to start with you. But once you've started, they can help you. Have fun. Please have fun. If it's a tedium to paint these things, you're not going to do it. And you're then going to be asking people to do it for you. Don't do that. You buy minis, paint your minis. Be the one that puts your signature on these. If they're not awesome, so what? Your player's going to love the fact they got painted minis on the table. Alright? Unless you're trying to do them for showcase or competition grade, don't worry about it. The people who do the most details are usually the war gamers who are doing the tabletop war games and want the details to the nth degree. Most of you in the fantasy realm or in the RPG realm, you just paint a mini that somewhat represents your character. At the end of the day, if you're happy with that, it's like, yay, it's close enough to get the idea across to the players. Pick the level you want it, alright? And don't be afraid to make mistakes. So what? If you paint one that's ugly, that's okay. It's what water's for. You can either dunk it in the water. Now, after you put a clear coat on it, then you have to use paint remover type of stuff. So nail polish remover, something like that. You gotta use that. If you don't do that, you can dunk it in hot water, soapy water, and it will take it off. Use Dawn. Dawn's very friendly. Put it in some very hot water, dunk it in the cup, let it sit there for a while, take it out, try to get some of the rest of it off there, put some more water in, do it again. You're going to probably do it 2 or 3 times, and then get it back to your base plastic mold. And then you can start over again. And that's the great part about this. You don't have to stick with what you have. You can start again and learn from your mistakes and learn what you want to do differently next time. And that's all part of it. I mean, none of us are master. Well, okay. Some of us are master artists. Some of us are beginning artists. Some of us have no artistic talent at all. But we can get it by playing with this and doing this. That's the great part. You have to start. If you don't start, you'll never finish. That's kind of like GMing and DMing and everything else. You got to start somewhere. All right, that's it. I got to get to work. Take care, guys, and we'll talk to you again on GM Tips.